we're gonna just ditch him?
He kind of walks to one of these bodies. He kind of grabs him
Like a...
by the throat, like literally grabs him by the throat, lifts him up a bit. You can see that while his muscles are defined and still there, his control doesn't seem to be complete over them.
Mm-hmm.
And he just, with like one rips up off the cloak the guy was wearing.
That's
kind of
big for
fits
him?
it around him. The arms only go to about like halfway to 3/4.
I was gonna say, he probably just tied it around his waist.
Yeah, he's like, he kind of tries to fit it size. He rips a part of the guy's jeans. And very quickly fashions the wearable cloak as like an actual cloak just around the neck where he ties it with the part of the jean and then let the rest just drape behind him. He says, well, it won't do much. Perhaps keep me warmer a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to copy him and put him on the map. Your general idea of where he's walking. Kind of walks up to you. He says, as he steps out, you can kind of see him, his entire body, you can see it relax even more.
Why can't I rotate my guy?
Why can't you?
Rotate?
Yeah.
If you click on it, don't you see like a...
I'm trying to click on it, but I can't.
There you go.
No, I still can't.
I have it.
I just saw you rotate.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
wasn't
I
me.
did it. Perhaps you're on the wrong
okay.
layer or the wrong selection, I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, what happens
I can do
next?
stuff.
He stands there, he looks. He says, we were on the 3rd floor. My memory of your conversation is correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. But we are in actuality like still on the 2nd, right?
No, we're on the 3rd floor.
Oh, we did make it up to the 3rd. Okay.
Are we gonna leave now?
Yeah, we're gonna leave now.
Says, please leave me out.
Alright.
Whoosh.
So he follows you.
He's like one really big dude and then one halfling behind him.
Yep.
It's gonna be a funny sight.
Yeah, you kind of, you barely come up to his kneecap.
Something like that.
You have very nice knees. Nah.
You stand
now-
right outside here.
Now we need, I was gonna say, like, as we're walking along, it's like, now we need to get to the gatehouse.
Without
like,
getting burned.
Without getting burned or boiled
molten.
alive with by acid. Is the dragon still, like, there rampaging?
Yeah, I know.
You can see the dragon, like, as you walk out of the door, you can see the dragon there. And the dragon is literally staring down 4 people. Everybody around him is
dead.
burned, is melted, torn into multiple pieces, or thrown around. Like, all over the freaking place. The entire courtyard is mostly blood, burning pieces, and molten pieces. All the areas around it, like the gatehouse, the towers, parts of the walls, are all either burning or molten or clad with blood and body parts.
Can we exit through, like, a hole in the wall over here?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's no hole in that wall.
I'm gonna ask our guy, what can we call you? As you try to remember your name.
Don't mind the dragon. What's your name?
He kind of looks at the dragon. Kind of looks at you. If my memory serves me correctly, dragons aren't supposed to be dead.
Well, I told you that it was.
Dragons aren't supposed to be two-headed.
Not supposed to, unless they get really strong, apparently.
Not naturally.
Yeah.
What do you know about this? Do you know anything about this dragon and why it might be here?
He
Probably
kind of
not.
steps out into the open a bit more as he looks at this dragon, seemingly unfazed, not scared. He is inquisitive, he is interested. As he looks at this dragon, And he says, feel great anger from him.
He was locked up for a long time, and I
Just
think he
like
just
you.
got out.
Just like you, yep.
He looks
We
at
say
you,
to-
so he's a companion.
No.
No,
More like-
we're acquaintances, more like.
No, like I think he meant to himself.
Oh,
Like he's a companion to you. Like because they were
No.
the same. We go,
I don't know if he considers that.
that's a bit of a stretch, but you kind of went through a similar experience.
As you see this dragon look at these 4 people, him standing a little bit outside of the door, and you're standing like inside of the door, kind of saying to him, not really. There are 4 people in front of the dragon. One of them kind of looks to the side, and as he looks to the side, his eyes grow wide. And the weapon, like he was holding a staff, the staff that he was holding drops.
Yep, he done.
His hands
Game
fall
over,
to his
man.
side.
What
He
have we
just-
done?
He stands there.
We unleashed a great evil upon the world.
The dragon takes this opportunity very easily, and one of the black hat immediately bites on the guy, rips him in 2 pieces, and swallows him. Like, the upper part of him, at least. The
Does
other
his lower
3...
part still stand?
No, it's thrown into the air, tumbles a couple of times, then lands behind the dragon somewhere on the roof of the partly destroyed base.
Ow.
Well, he doesn't feel it anymore.
Depends if you choose.
The other head, the red head, he kind of swings by, tries to burn all the wizards who manage to defend themselves somewhat. As the black-haired giant dude just keeps looking at him, at like this entire happening, fascinated.
I internally think we let out a crazy person.
Mm. I think we are a curse upon this world.
Yes, we definitely are. Everything we do, like, releases some great evil that's been locked away.
Yeah, our intentions are good, but our outcome.
And then I drop like a white handkerchief and go fight. No,
What?
just kidding.
He stands there and then he says more to you, like, I thought you were getting out of here. Or we were getting out of here.
The dragon's
Yeah, but
Did
there's
you
a-
say this like completely calmly?
Yes, he's completely calm.
Whoa.
What the?
I'm gonna say, yeah, the big guy's kind of in between where we need to go.
And we are not that strong.
Can't we go back down through?
No,
we came
because
up?
the
I'm
dragon
pretty
destroyed
sure
it.
the dragon destroyed the path down.
We
Then
can
I mean,
only
I
go
can
through the
if he
gate.
made a single path up.
Do you want to we can try to leave. Let's go.
As you speak to each other, the dragon finishes off another person by grabbing him with his 2 claws, ripping him apart.
The dragon does notice us or no?
It seems to be occupied with the 2 remaining people that he is trying to burn and or slash, smack, whatever he thinks he wants to do to it.
And okay, yeah, let's go. And then we guess we.
Do you want to go to the old route and see if it's still available?
Yeah, might as
Alright.
well, I guess. Don't
I
want
mean,
the dragon to, because the
It
dragon's
doesn't
not, like,
really
not-
matter because if he was gonna follow us, he's gonna follow us.
Yeah. Unless he wants to be buddies with the dragon.
Hmm.
Yeah, you start moving towards the other side, more running, I guess.
Sure, not like dashing,
Walking
but
fast.
like jogging, like a fast jog.
Yeah, okay, so he waits for you to be like 15 feet away from him, and then he kind of starts walking backwards, generally about the same speed as you are. It just takes less effort for him.
While
And
watching
he-
the
what,
dragon.
so he's watching the dragon?
Yeah, he's keeping an eye on the dragon and the other 2 guys.
I'm gonna keep watching too, but yeah, forward.
Okay, you keep watching. Make a perception check
Alright.
I want to take a glance. Every
to
once in a while.
see how well you keep watch while you're running, basically.
Not well. I get
17.
distracted easily.
16.
A fly flew into my eye.
Ty is a
into
little
Ty's
preoccupied
eye.
with running.
DFO. Gumby and Drake, the black-headed... The black head seems to follow you for a couple of seconds. Like, at a quick glance, follow, and then immediately moves back to fighting his remaining person, as he kind of curls his head above him and lets down a stream of acid.
Can I try to insight check that just to see what was behind that? Like, he noticed us, but didn't come after us.
As you got inside, you can insight check it, like the next quote-unquote turn.
Oh, 16.
It seems like a general perception of the battlefield. He definitely did consciously see you. Dolos, you cannot because you didn't see him see you.
No.
So that's what both Gumby and Drake get. Like,
Okay,
he
there didn't seem to be any...
saw you, but moved back to the battle.
Okay, so there didn't seem to be any hostility at all?
Not towards you.
Yeah.
What you do recognize, Gumby, is that he seemed to take a slightly longer look at the new person with you.
Yep.
Yeah, but then in what way, though? Like, in a way that he recognized him, or...?
Probably as in he doesn't recognize him.
Probably as in this guy is more than meets the eye.
Or also
Or he was the group before.
Also possibility, hey, this group that I just saw suddenly has a new member.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, all of those are possible.
That's not as bad.
Well, unless he's like, I only, let the you four.
I only agreed not to kill 4 of them.
Yeah.
This is a new one, let's kill it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, the last thing you see of the dragon is like the black head coming above one of the 2 final people and just dropping acid on his head and the general ground around him.
And we see him melt.
You see acid.
Oh.
The guy, the person who's supposed to be in middle of the acid stream, as you run in, you cannot see it because of the amount of acid.
Okay, so are you guys gonna go through the portal? I almost wanna risk it because I wanna see if this dragon, like, leaves or if he stays. I'm hoping he leaves.
I hope he leaves and then we can go through a normal door. Otherwise we have to fight
Plus we
elemental.
can
Why
loot
don't-
some stuff.
Yeah, I wanna loot some stuff, exactly.
Whatever's
yeah, that's
still
true.
lootable.
So Dolos, do you wanna stay behind? Because you can run really quickly?
Fine, I'll stealthy watch.
Yeah, Dolos, you stay in the door opening. Where are the others going?
We're going to go check the passage.
So back upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Dolos, the other guy is kind of standing there with you, a little bit more to the back. He cannot look outside, but he is keeping an eye on you, and he saw the other people move through the passage.
So he's staying with me.
Yeah, he's like staying close, reasonably close to you, so he can keep an eye on you, but also quickly get into the area. You can see the black dragon shut his mouth as it stops pouring. Where once you saw a person, you can now see a big hole of bubbling stone.
Oh, he's gone.
Right, does this dragon have wings?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Okay, not a picture, but...
Yeah, not shown on the picture, but he does have wings, and they're bigger than normal.
Makes sense.
As the red head, the tail wraps around the person and holds it up like at eye height of the red dragon's head, and you can see the tail very slowly tightening its grip as the other guy starts screaming, and in the end you can see his eyes pop out.
Oh, jeez.
Ow.
With like a big splush of blood coming from his mouth, his
He probably has the same
eyes,
perception
ears,
as me
and
now.
other parts of his body. And then the tail just slams him into the ground as he kind of splats on the ground. The dragon roars, both of its heads roar. In like a victory and anger. And then both of us head to one of the buildings and they just start firing and aciding away.
Shit.
Which building? The one that we came out of?
Roll an insight check. Well, it starts with this one. Roll an insight check.
Come on, Dolos.
Okay, Winons. No pressure. 17.
Not bad. Not bad.
Judging from what you see from the dragon and what you heard the dragon say before, he is completely and utterly inclined on destroying this. Everything.
Oh, the barracks? Oh, the sleeping area.
Everything. He's going to destroy everything. He wants this place in complete ruin.
Okay, Wrath, have we checked out the route yet?
Have you checked? Yeah. You at least went back up.
Mm-hmm.
And as you open like the door to the special out place, you can still see that, at least from what you can see, it seems solid.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably, the moment I see him trying to destroy everything, I'm gonna shout inside. We have to hurry up.
We're gone. We're gone. Yeah,
the only guy who's with you is the...
Okay, I'll tell him, I think it's best to leave and then go through the portal.
Yeah, he kind of nods and he says, if I were in the dragon's shoes, had the dragon's powers, I would probably have done the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sucks for all the kids and stuff, but, you know, you can't save everyone.
Yeah, well,
dragon.
Too bad. They were kind of left dead anyway, since there were nobody to take care of them.
The two of you move through the portal, get to the secret entrance. You're standing like the rest of the group is kind of looking in the secret entrance as you flash on the portal. You can hear the flashes. Or you can hear like two creatures stand or come down on the floor where the portal room is.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll tell the group, I think there's nothing to loot anymore. Let's leave.
Let's go. Yeah, we're going.
You take like very quickly go down like a spiral staircase, move out of the secret entrance, and as you move out of the secret entrance, you look a little bit down, and you can see that one part of the stairs is completely destroyed. But what you can also see is that there is a giant hole.
Mending.
Like a giant hole is in that area.
Yeah, I know. I was joking about mending the...
Hey, I can fly. I'm totally
mend
cool.
It would take about an age.
Yeah, okay.
I can fly, so I'm good.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna leave us behind.
As you move down the stairs, you look like...
Does it look like we can traverse the part that's broken?
You look into the hole, and you can see like a direct chute going down. Completely clean.
Mm-hmm.
The sides are even fairly smooth. You could traverse to the other side of the stairs.
Probably did add something.
Yeah, that's what you generally think about how the hole created. Judging by the way this hole takes, it would leave you, or it would lead you to the dragon's lair, and basically out.
Right, but
the dragon's lair was blocked off.
Oh, that's right. We could spend some time and clear the path.
Alright.
And if worse comes to worse, we could always come back.
I mean, he's gonna leave at some point.
We don't know that.
Yeah. Well, he has to.
Does he?
I mean, if he wants to stay here forever, that's his choice, but...
I mean, for now, there's enough food.
No, for now. But he has to leave at some point, I said.
I think he can stay here longer than you.
Longer than me, yeah. But at some point...
Let's go for it. I'm pretty sure we can clear a path.
Okay. Yeah. What way do you take?
What do you mean? Do we jump? Or do we use the stairs?
Do you try to reach the other side of the stairs, and how do you do so? Or are you going to try and go down the chute that...
Well, I can.
Oh, is it like a slide?
Yeah, it looks generally slide-like. you can stop yourself at certain points where the terrain is a little bit more jagged.
Okay, but it's not like a vertical drop.
No, it's not a vertical drop. It's like an incline. Let's see, like this sort of thing.
I get you. It's like a slip and slide.
It's like this, you know. Some points are better, a little bit steeper, others are a little less.
I'll go because I have the cloak. Yeah, shield surf. I have the cloak, so I'll go first and I'll check it out. I can activate the cloak if there's a problem.
Alright.
Good idea.
Okay, make a dexterity check as you step in and try to get down this chute without going face first. Okay, so the first part, you slip here and there, but you're reasonably fine. From your position, you can see other parts which are slightly more dangerous.
Okay.
Alright, I should go next.
Do I get all the way down? What happens?
You get partially down.
I'm gonna wait till I'm all the way down and then I'll yell up if it's totally safe.
Okay, roll once more.
Better.
Okay, once more.
Oh.
And after that, once more, so.
4 times.
Just hope you don't roll once.
Nice.
Okay, so, at like the second part, it inclines a bit more, but you manage to stand yourself. The third part, you almost fall, but you can keep yourself. You can grab like a piece of stone just in time to hold yourself up, and the final part goes a bit better as well, kind of like the second part.
Oh, so for different parts you need better rolls.
Or he's just giving flavor text.
Yeah, okay, but the third part was your best roll, so.
You are standing down, not fully down. You are currently on this rock.
Okay.
And you came from like this general area.
Okay, I yell up. Mostly safe. Just watch your face.
And on the other side, the guy is here. We're safe.
No, we can't perception check that. You can't perception check that?
No, this is what you hear. It's echoey.
You heard safe. So
yeah. Okay.
Afe. Okay, Dolos, you make it past the first part easily, second part easily.
I'm like Tony Hawk skateboarding
third part, you
through
can
this
see
thing.
that this is a little bit more dangerous. Easy. Last part, fail.
Can I try to catch him?
And you fail hard. You slide down, hitting a couple of rocks here and there.
Oh my god.
Can I try to save him? Like, can I like catch him or something?
You can clearly see him coming on the other side. You can make a dexterity check or a strength check. So either acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
Well, let's go with strength.
I'm gonna use acrobatics. 14.
Okay, so first off, Dolos, you come flying out of the chute with a pretty decent amount of force, and you kind of rocket into Drake, who is able to stop you. Dolos, you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage from the general falling down. Drake, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as Dolos just crashes into you.
Okay. Almost just kind of runs into a wall, just boom.
It's okay, I still have twice as much as anyone else in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus I rolled low on both. Dolos, you're down. You are aching, but you know, I think you're still alive.
That I had to fucking fail.
You're like 20, 1.
Okay, so Gumby, you saw Dolos remove, and then suddenly you heard like whoosh, boom, shh, and then another like faint dog.
I don't hear any moaning or anything. Like, oh,
he's like,
you're gonna hear like, oh, my back.
So you kind of hear, back.
Okay. All
right, I yell up, next!
Ready to catch?
Number 1.
And then I get ready to catch someone.
Number 3. Number 4.
Oh! No! Reroll! Reroll.
21.
You can basically
So
not
I start to
fill
slip
this.
a little bit, but then I do a completely...
You failed at the hardest part, so...
No.
Okay.
He does it because he rolls a 1.
No, the third part. The third
The
part.
third part, the 12th.
Oh.
That's the hardest part. So you slip over there, crash, fall a bit forward. And just like, you slide right through the harder part. Hitting rock, continuously, like on your back and
Get
your
ready
butt.
to be caught.
You take
I like how Ty's healing himself.
Just in case.
Yummy, you take 11 points of damage before you manage to stop yourself.
Really?
And then you kind of stand up, and everybody, you can clearly hear like ding, 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 and you went down a couple of rocks.
And then at the very end you hear, winner!
And then you stand up and very carefully move the final part down, as you can see like Dolos kind of getting up, removing some of the dirt on his clothes, clutching his
Does
ass.
it again.
And I say that ending part
You
really
cast 2
sucks.
level 2s on yourself? How much are you down?
He's down by a lot.
Down to 19. Now I'm up to 41.
Okay.
Yeah, you got
you
jagged
good.
quite a
You
lot.
good. You good.
Okay, Ty.
Fails
I don't want to
everything.
do this. I'm gonna get lots of 5s here, I know.
Yep.
This is the
Oh,
most
there's
fun of
guidance
this
on
entire
yourself?
session.
Like,
Wait, you can cast... Oh. You can technically cast guidance on yourself. Not that it matters.
Oh,
no.
you're gonna hit everything. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh,
he
he
passed
made
the
he
toughest
made
part.
He made the third part.
Is that on what? No. Wait. Oh,
Okay, so
that's a lot of damage.
Man.
the first and the second part, at the first part you step, you slip, and you just slide past the first part, slide past the second part, manage to kind of grab onto a rock on the third part, and as you kind of stand up, for the first and the second part, you took 23 points of damage.
Oh, good thing you healed yourself.
There was that's all the heals right there.
And for the final part, like, as you got kind of a limp, a bit, as you kind of really hurt, like, the side of your, hip, and you just limp wrong, fall, slide again. And on the other side, you can see Drake standing there. Ah, shit, not again.
Oh no, not again.
So, as you crash into Drake, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Drake, you take the brunt of it. You take 7.
Okay.
I'm back to 10 health.
As
That
you
guy
lie
is
there,
gonna
like,
go through so easily.
as Drake lies on the ground, basically, you lie on top of him. Like, sideways, as Drake tried to catch you. Did help you out a decent amount.
I'm gonna tell Drake, be prepared for the bigger guy.
I immediately step aside.
I'm
not
Roll
gonna try to...
aside.
He yells downwards. Are you still there?
Yes.
Yes!
Alright then. My turn.
Okay, you're gonna show us these rolls?
He's gonna do it so well.
Okay, I already have 2 results. That's the...
Oh.
You failed at the third part.
Oh no!
So he gets to the bottom and he looks like this.
Let's see.
No, you can clearly hear him tumble. Like
I do
past
bop,
the-
beep, bop, boop, bop.
on the third part down. Do you try to catch him, Drake?
No.
Okay. So, he falls, and as he comes out, he is more face first instead of feet first. As he crashes into the rock, kind of rolls, continues to roll like 2 or 3 more times, manages to stop himself about halfway to the rock. And he kind of stands up, looks at his arms. You can see a couple of bruises, but nothing major. He looks way better than any of you did.
Well, I was totally fine though.
As he kind
Well,
of
except
looked
I got
at
nailed.
the 3 or the 4 of you, and he said,
It was fun.
That was actually kind of fun.
And I kind of nod my head with a smile. Yep.
I said in the beginning it was, but that ending?
Yeah, that ending is harder than I thought it would be.
And I'm kind of like looking at all these people kind of strangely, like I didn't have a problem with it. Why did everyone else have a problem with
You
it?
with the lowest
in the back of your mind,
yeah, I'm like...
I was so fucking close each and every time.
But I made it!
Yeah,
I did it fine.
If I didn't roll that 1 at the end...
First time was close, second time was closed, fourth time was basically lower and... No, same. Extremely closed. Third and fourth time. All of them were like either exactly what you needed or 1 or 2 above that. It's like
the DC was a 15 for that third part?
Yeah.
And then 10 for everything else?
No, it was 5, 10.
15 and then what?
15, 10.
Okay.
Oh, if I rolled 2 more, I would have made it.
Yeah. If you didn't fail, you would have made it. That's correct.
Oh my god.
If you didn't fail, you would have succeeded.
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying. As he stands there, he kind of walks up to the edge. He says, huh, that's a decent drop as well.
We got rope.
How far down is it, Wrath?
30, 40 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that far. Well, too bad we don't have a featherfall person, but that's enough. Is there any place we could tie a rope?
I think that you have explorer specs which hold pittance.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, to hold them in place.
Okay, yeah, so we'll do that.
Do you have something to hammer the pittance in?
Pitons.
Yeah, I have a hammer. I have a hammer.
Okay. So
it's in the pack.
You grab one piton of piton, grab the hammer.
Oh no, I just realized I left like 8 of my bolts behind. Oh well.
Yep. Dolos left 8 of his arrows.
It's fine. They're like a penny.
Well, they're
it's
more
like
than
a gold piece for 10.
They're not a penny.
No,
pennies don't exist.
It's a gold piece for like 20. It's totally fine.
Still. Money's money.
Drake, make a strength check as you hammer this thing in.
Okay.
At least it's not me.
Easy, right? Unless you hit your finger.
And I want to use 3 of them total.
Okay, 3 rolls.
Is it 3 rolls or 1 roll?
3.
I want to see if you fail.
1?
Ding 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 ding.
16.
Ding
No
ding
fail.
ding 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 ding.
And
Oh.
10.
That's probably
Okay,
not
so
a
you
fail.
hammer them in. They seem to be, well, they seem to be in the stone at least.
Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have everybody but me go down.
Yeah, you can take him out, right? And fly down.
I'll take him out and I'll fly down.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Yeah, we'll have the light people go first.
Oh, Gumby goes first then.
I go first. I'm like all of 45 pounds. 55.
Plus all your equipment.
Yeah, maybe close to 80.
Yeah, I think with your equipment you still weigh less than Dolos does in total.
Yeah.
Well, that's basically because all of you have equipment, but don't underestimate the explorers pack.
Oh, yeah, right.
They are 50 pounds or something.
But also
Oh.
Gumby has like heavy armor, right?
That's
Yeah.
also true.
That's
And I-
He weighs
true.
like 150 pounds, like with all his equipment. Dolos, how much do you weigh?
I'm carrying 100 pounds worth of stuff.
Technically speaking, though, Gumby, if we were playing with encumberment, you would be at least encumbered, if
Yeah.
not heavily encumbered.
Yeah. Well, luckily
Just
I'm not
go.
carrying that much cash.
Gumby, Gumby, go.
I'm going first. What?
So, is that gonna be a what?
That's gonna be a dexterity. Acrobatics.
Whoops.
I'm glad I'm flying down.
I'm heavy encumbered.
Probably.
Heavy encumbered is 90 and I'm wearing
18.
107.
Okay, first part you make it down.
What do you roll?
Second part, as your climbing
Dexterity.
speed is only 15, or for you it's even lower.
Oh, okay.
So you need 3 rolls.
Oh.
Alright, second one.
Oh,
Easily.
nice.
You keep you keep your hands on the rope, fairly carefully go down. Final one.
Do I get advantage on my next one?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, you drop 5 feet down.
Oh,
your ankle.
5 feet.
Oh, then I'm fine.
It's like,
Yeah.
Technically,
You just kind of hear.
Yeah, you just drop down. It's not pleasant, but
I just kind of got lazy the last 5 feet. I just let go.
Is it only dex or like acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter to me.
I know. I'm
you're
only proficient in 4 things. This sucks.
if you're not okay, I was gonna say if you're not very good in it, let me go first.
Oh,
wait, doesn't acrobatics? No, you have acrobatics. You get +3, so it's 14.
No, I don't have it proficient.
You're not proficient in acrobatics?
No.
You don't have to be as a rogue. I mean,
no.
I know, but it doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
That's true.
One more time.
You need to be able to climb your way out of stuff.
Yeah, you only have one more time.
And I'm keeping an eye on the pittons, by the way.
Okay.
The pittons seem sturdy enough. They seem to have held at least these 2 people. Make a perception check, Drake. Dolos, you make it down. Uncomfortably.
Alright.
But you stand on the ground. The final pitton you hammered in could use a little bit more hammering.
Okay. Yeah, I'll reinforce him.
Okay, roll for the final one. The other 2 are more than fine. Yeah, you hammer it in even more. It seems a bit better now.
Okay.
The big guy looks at you, Ty.
And I turn myself into a giant spider, and I just go down the side. And then at the bottom,
change into a spider. He says, "Well, that's one way to do it."
At the bottom, I try to create with the webbing something in case somebody falls to help cushion.
That would have been good first.
I roll a Do we know that this happened, or should Dolos and I roll like a wisdom saving throw or something?
Question, Ty.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do this before?
I know, you should have done this
I
first.
said, let me go next, and then it just went ahead and rolled, so...
No,
you could have gone like while we were doing it, though.
You could have literally told me while you were going downwards in the tunnel that you were going spider.
Yeah, that you...
No, I just went spider now.
Yeah, but you could have done it in the beginning.
When you went into the tunnel.
That's true.
Oh, well, whatever.
It's not as fun!
Yeah, it is not as fun.
It's not as funny either.
Yeah. Okay, big guy's going.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
Go.
Okay. I remove the pittons and the rope, and then I activate my cape and fly down.
Wait, is 10 enough?
For him, yeah. Or for you as well. It's below 10 where you get trouble.
So Dolos and I both know that that Ty transformed into a huge spider.
You can basically see Ty kind of look over the side and then turn into a spider. I mean.
Okay, good.
She's like a Thai head and then also.
Oh my gosh, a spider!
Shoot it!
Shoot it with fire!
I know. Fireball!
Okay, you're standing right here now.
Okay, let's go down to the rock pile.
I'm missing
Oh,
one
the
character,
dragon
though.
is still here.
Yeah.
Was that his evil twin?
Yep, it's an illusion. He kills you.
What? An
An
illusion?
illusion kills you?
Okay.
No, the guy above was an illusion.
Oh.
Which is also impossible.
Which killed everybody? Okay, so Wrath, is this a complete seal or is there like space above?
There seems to be a bit of space above.
Right.
Okay, I fly up and see if it's like squeeze throughable.
A bit. Not for all. Basically,
Okay.
only for Gumby.
I'm gonna start pulling rocks, guys.
Well, our companion should be pretty good
I'm
at doing
gonna
this
sit
pretty
here in the
fast.
back and do nothing.
Yeah,
Me too.
The
But you want
kind of...
to do strength stuff?
You want
I'll do strength
something
stuff.
to drink? I got an Emmy mug.
I guess the big guy and I will just be moving rocks.
I'll offer the guy, by the way, a drink since he's been locked up for so long.
He takes the mug. He kind of looks at it. He says, "This is an enemy mug, right?"
Yes.
Cool. Nice. And he thinks of something, and you can see a liquid pour into it. As he kind of...
Healing potions.
Smells. Ooh, and he downs it in one go. He kind of gives you the mug. There's a bit in it. He says, "You want to try?"
I'm gonna try.
Oh boy!
Okay,
I die of poison.
You take a sip. Make a Constitution check.
Yeah, it's really strong stuff.
It's really strong. 14. Is that enough?
This is really strong stuff. It burns down your throat. It is almost as bad as actually burning yourself.
Okay, so I cough.
Yeah, you absolutely cough. The little bit that you had, is it enough to make you completely drunk? But you are most definitely tipsy.
I'm tipsy already.
I'll take a sniff.
I'm gonna ask him, what is this stuff while being very tipsy?
He kind of looks at you. He says, "Very, very special dwarven brew. There are only very few dwarves who even dare to drink this on a night. And when they do, oh god, what a night it'll be."
Well, since I'm tipsy, should I do it again?
He says,
Wisdom
"You
save.
want to do it again?"
Wisdom save. Wisdom save.
Okay, so if it's a fail, I'm gonna drink.
What would you consider a fail right now as tipsy?
Probably less than 10.
Less than 10, yeah.
What is your passive wisdom?
11.
Okay, less than 11.
Okay.
Okay, you're like, yeah, I'm good.
May not do it.
Better not.
You're not drunk enough to be that stupid.
I hold out my hand for it.
Did you sniff?
What do you do?
You hold up your hand for it?
Yeah, so I hold out my hand for it. I take a. You give it to me, right? I take a sniff.
He gives the mug. It filled up the bit again.
I dip my finger in it and then I.
It hits you.
Roll Constitution.
Roll Constitution.
Yeah, roll a Constitution.
It'll probably be an easier save, but
Way
a little easier. Well,
Oh yeah,
you're
like a 3 or something, right?
Yeah, it is easier.
yeah, you made it.
So yeah, you definitely feel that this is very, very strong stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't affect you right now, but as a halfling, you know that if you take a lot of this, you'll have a fun night. You probably won't remember it the
I'm
next
a cleric.
day.
I'm
gonna sell this in the streets once we get to the city. I just go like, have some.
So I'm still pulling rocks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say, Drake, you need to try this stuff.
He gives you back the mug. Comes next to Drake and also starts just grabbing rocks, moving them away. And with the two of you, after about 10 minutes of removing loose rock, you think that all of you can fit through this.
Alright. I'll tell I dare Drake to drink this.
You dare me?
I'm gonna dare you with a persuasion.
Okay, roll persuasion.
I bet you cannot drink two big sips. Or
Okay, roll persuasion.
Oh, that's performance.
No, straight up persuasion.
19.
It isn't.
Okay, I'm gonna say you drank one, I'm gonna drink one. So I drink one. I take a sip.
Alright, I already took a sip though.
Constitution check, Drake.
That's what I said, is you drank one sip, so I'll drink one sip.
Alright, oh, that's what you said, okay. Oh, you're doing pretty
You
easy.
feel it burning down. You can take it a bit better than Dolos could, but you know that you were close.
So I'm not even tipsy?
You're not tipsy, but you know that you shouldn't take more of this.
Yeah, that's why I only took one sip. I went, whoo!
I wanted
stuff.
that. Couldn't take more than 2.
He says,
I could!
You know, drinking and all is fine, but I think it's better for you, at least, if you drink, you know, in a bar. Make it a bit safer.
Yeah, that's why I only drank one. So, let's go. I give him back the Emmy mug.
We've had this in a tavern before, and somebody noticed, well, that person didn't actually notice that it was an Emmy mug, but he was pretty darn interested in the mug.
Yep. Okay, we go. Let's go.
Okay, you move out of the cave. Clear
Ty's still in spider form.
Yep, he spiders on. Unless he changes.
No, I changed back.
Ah, okay. Let's go over there.
Huh? Oh, we're back here.
And then let's move here.
Oh, the big man.
We're free!
Everybody's free. So you are basically here. You step out. It's dark outside. It's night, full on night. Judging by the position of the moon this time of year. Around 3 at night. The cool wind moves through the ravine, chilling you. Not as bad as up the mountain, but still rather cold.
Let's go to the village.
Can we take a rest first?
Yeah, let's camp out right outside the cave entrance.
How far is the village from here?
Pretty decent, right? It's like half a day.
2 days?
No, it's not 2 days. That's Atos.
It's
okay. Atos is
a part of a day, like 1/4 to 1/3 of a day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll just stay here. We'll sleep. We'll get a full night's rest.
And that is more due to the terrain than the distance, really.
Yeah,
can we hear the dragon rampaging up the hill or mountain?
You can definitely see that when you look up the mountain, that the mountain is lit. Like, you can definitely see glowing red from it.
Oh, it's still there. Okay.
And once in a while you can hear like some sort of roar.
Roar.
Okay, so there. Let's take a full rest.
Are we ready?
But here's what I want. Here's what I want. Gumby will throw some spells into his rings.
Yeah.
Probably a fireball and a revivify.
That's what I was thinking.
Just so you know, the revivify will use up your diamonds.
At the moment you cast the spell, it is basically the spell is fully cast. Everything you use is gone.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, no, do it because that's what we're gonna spend the diamonds on anyway. It's worth it. It's worth the backup.
Okay.
I'm gonna put invisibility in there.
Do you have one? You don't have one.
Didn't you?
No, we gave one to Ty and then we gave 2 to Gumby. So he has one for fireball and one for revivify.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, mine has conjure animals.
At least for now.
And so 2 for Gumby and 1 for Ty, right?
It's an action to use it, right?
Not a bonus action to use it.
Okay.
But didn't we have 4 in total?
No, it was only 3.
No, we had 3.
From the 3 guys.
But we had 3 from the 3 guys with the boss, and then 1 more guy who was sleeping, or didn't he have one?
Did not have one.
Oh, he didn't. Oh.
Yeah, we looted. They didn't give anything.
We only looted that one guy too in the castle.
Well, we didn't exactly have time. That is why I want to rest here. I would like for the people that are keeping watch. I want you guys to keep an eye, especially on the mountain, to see if you can spot the dragon if it flies away. If it flies away, we're gonna go back up and like fully loot the place, find any like survivors.
Okay.
I have a feeling there's nothing gonna be there.
Before we fall asleep, too, I'm gonna use a cure wounds on myself.
Sure. Ty, I would recommend that too.
Nine. Okay, I should be good when I wake up. Actually, yeah. It'll be automatic full.
What is the watch?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go second.
I'll go last.
Well, actually, how about Toby go first? You have like dark vision, right?
No, yes, that means he should go. That means he should go third because that's when it's darkest.
No, but it was. Oh.
No, it's
wasn't it late at night.
It's free at night.
That's true. Okay, so it's
Toby first then.
Yeah, fine. Toby first, then Gumby, then Dolos, then me.
Okay.
Well, I have 2 hours of dark vision with my mask, but.
Oh.
Times 4.
Oh, that's right.
I could do it too, I guess.
You have dark vision? You're half elf, or
no? I don't have it naturally. I have a ring of dark vision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have the mask.
I'll use one of my charges.
I'll use my charges as well if needed.
Okay,
we'll
so
let Gumby go
the
last,
first
I guess.
person who has watch, roll perception first.
Go ahead, Ty.
with that amazing perception stuff.
17.
That's good.
You keep an eye out. In the entire, your entire watch, the 2 hours, the burning, the light from the top doesn't diminish in any way. You can hear the dragon a couple of times.
Okay, I pass that info on to the next person.
And as you look to the left and down to the village, you can see that the village is also still lit up at certain places. Very
not surprising.
Very small lights coming from there.
It's like they're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So they're kind of keeping watch too.
Well, yeah.
We can inform them later.
I'll go next. And I'll use my a charge for my ring.
You basically see the same stuff that Ty mentioned to you, and you keep an eye on those things.
Okay.
What you do feel is that the dragon seems a bit quieter.
Okay.
7 a.m.
Do I still hear it?
Yeah, from time to time. Less often, but...
Okay, Dolos.
Dolos, same thing for you, although for you the dragon seems to be completely silent.
But I haven't seen him fly off.
You haven't seen him fly off.
But I do see the red glowing still?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we're finishing up, so it's good.
Cool.
Alright, Gumby's next.
Yep. 12. What happens?
Wrath?
Same thing as Dolos. You do not see the dragon leave. You do see the fire still there. Although it's way less visible for you, but you can see smoke.
Well, it is 9 in the morning.
Yeah, you can see smoke.
Okay.
Yeah, coming off the mountain. What you can clearly see though, is that the bridge leading towards the gatehouse is broken.
Should be.
That's fine.
Weirdly enough, there are no pieces on the ground around your sleeping area, which is kind of above the bridge or below the bridge.
So acid?
Yeah, so he acided the bridge, which means there's a pretty good chance he's staying up there.
Yeah.
To prevent people from getting over there. So, we know not to go over there until we're ready to kill the bloody thing. Which, without, level at least, 17, and, with a couple helpers that are, top level, we're not gonna do.
And let's hope he can't read your mind right now.
I don't say this out loud.
Read your mind.
I don't even really... Well, I don't think it, because levels don't exist in this world, so it would make no sense for my character to think it.
Then you would think when we get stronger, I guess.
We could take it out, but...
You could. Or leave it alone.
Yep, all our stuff is back. All our health is back.
I don't need to roll hit dice because I will be full regardless.
Yep.
My spells have returned.
Do we get XP?
We do get XP.
Level up.
Yay!
Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this up.
Yeah. You had gotten XP for the dragon encounter, the first one.
Did we?
In the cave?
No, we haven't gotten any XP.
I think, yeah.
The last time we got
a dragon encounter in the cave. I'm certain of that.
Yeah, you did give us for the elemental and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The elementals. Yeah, you gave that XP. Yeah, that's right.
So that means we'll go to upstairs.
Yeah, so we had the three mages.
One was the boss.
The three mages with one being the boss. Then we had the single mage that was asleep.
Yeah, and then 4 more mages in the room.
then we had the 4 mages, and then we have whatever RP XP you want.
Yeah, I literally get no bonuses except for a level 4 spell slot. Nothing big happens.
This and this.
Nothing happens for me for getting to level 7.
I get the
spell slots and Guardian of Faith and Wall of Fire. I get those spells for free.
Yeah.
Each and every one of you gains, with a little bit of additional XP, 2,375.
Holy moly.
2,300.
And that is for killing the council leader, 3 council members. Oh, wait. That's 1 teacher to it doesn't matter. Teacher, 4 more council members. The rest, like the differences of that is finding out something new about the world, dealing with a dragon, yet again, and saving the person who is now with you.
Mm-hmm.
What does he do during the night?
He seems to have not necessarily. Drake, you would recognize what he did. It's the first 2 hours he just sat there. He asked for the any mug, drank a bit, and just looked at the top of the mountain. Drake, the second hour you would recognize as him using the trance, the meditative sleeping state of the elves.
He can do that?
Does he appear elvish in any way?
He doesn't necessarily seem to be elvish. Like the most basic things like pointed ears, that sort of thing. No, he doesn't have those.
Does Goliath have like a trance thing?
No.
No.
To be even more specific,
this guy's a demigod.
You don't know of the existence of Goliaths to begin with.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know if they exist or not. Which takes about 4 hours, and like the final 2 hours, he kind of sits there, helps a bit in like maintaining the fire, getting some basic breakfast thingy, that sort of thing. Still glancing up the mountain once in a while.
So did we have a level up?
Yep.
I'm now a little less than 2,000 to get to my next level.
I'm just under 15.
Yeesh.
Which will be great, because I'll probably get like, I don't remember what it was, but the one where you get 2 HP, additional HP per level.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna get extra sneak attack.
16. So basically my base, the lowest amount of health I can increase per level if I get that will be 6.
Damn, I wish I had that.
And the most will be 15.
15? Per level?
Yeah, per a level. The max. Because I get plus 3
just
from my con and then plus
sneak.
2 from the feat.
Happy with that.
At level 8, I can add my wisdom modifier to any damage I do with the cleric cantrip. That's only warding. Sacred flame.
Sacred flame. Yeah. Because normally it's just the die roll.
2d8.
So you'd add like 3, maybe 4 if you boost it again by level 8.
If I do a feat, yeah.
Okay, Toby.
Yes, sir.
You kept the quarterstaff with you for an hour. You notice that it has to be attuned to you, and it is a quarterstaff of magic missile. It has 25 separate magic missiles in it. They can be shot all at once, or in groups. Once all 25 of these are gone, the quarterstaff turns into a normal staff again.
Okay.
Until the next day?
No,
just period.
It's 25 charges, period. So for you, who doesn't really have good ranged attacks, it's a very good weapon.
Yeah, you can just fire and move.
I made a mistake, by the way, guys. I already have four sneak attacks, and I was using 3.
Okay.
Oh.
So, yeah,
wow, yeah, you haven't been doing as much damage as you should have been doing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
You could have done 7 or 8 more damage on your insane damages.
On the damages that killed the enemies.
Yeah.
It's like all the attacks that killed the enemies could have killed them harder.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
no.
sooner.
Or I would have kill-stealed more kills from you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because you hit level 7? When did you hit level 7? Yeah, that's right, because we spent like a week.
Yeah,
we did spend like a week, yeah.
Getting my new spells ready and stuff like that.
So what we'll do, I think, is we'll head down to Amita. I don't know what our big guy is gonna do. I'm not exactly thrilled about him coming with us. But we'll head down to Amita, we'll spend like a week there, get stuff identified, and read the notes. Have my auntie do that. Magic notes, you know, she doesn't know if they're interesting or not. Anyway.
Well, maybe he's Timothy.
He's not.
Can I just
Probably not.
take full health on my die roll because?
Nope.
Take what?
Do you want him to roll? Do you want him to roll the HP now, Wrath, or do you want him to do it when he actually levels up?
When he actually levels up.
No, I have leveled up.
No, but you have to spend a week. Remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So when you do that, you can roll your die.
Okay. But in the meantime, okay. Yeah, never mind.
Any final thoughts, questions, concerns?
No.
Yeah, I think it was a good
Fun game.
Yeah,
good session.
That last fight was easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, because of
that
no
last
magic.
fight was as easy as I thought it would be.
You did so easy to
No
me.
match.
Yeah, that's true. You lost like half your health.
Yeah,
Even
it
with-
actually did a little bit more to you than I figured it would, but hey.
But, I mean, I'm glad we got Ty his armor, though. I don't
Yeah.
think that really made as much of
So
it. That didn't really make a huge difference, though, because a lot of them use, spells that wasn't armor class based, but I can already tell that Ty is not going to die as easily now. Which is good, because he does that a lot.
Yeah, let's hope we don't have to revive him again.
To be honest, guys, if he dies again, it'll be a lot more difficult to actually get him back.
Now, if he dies again, I mean,
that is the
besides...
We
that
have
is
a minute to use
literally the
Revivify.
3rd time he would have died, and that would be the 4th time he would have to be allowed to be revived. I mean, ugh.
No, it'd be the 3rd time to be revived, not 4th.
Yeah, 3rd time to be
First time he goes
Once,
down,
died
first time...
twice. Yeah, okay. 3rd time that he should be allowed
Yeah.
to be revived, but
it
would be his 4th life.
Yeah.
I got news for you.
What?
All I'm gonna do is revivify. I'm not gonna bring Ty back. I like Ty. He's a decent guy, but I spent a ton of money bringing him back.
Well, it didn't
again,
matter to me. I lost it
And I don't have money.
We'd have a minute.
Yeah, we have a minute if he dies to bring him back.
Unless he dies really, 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 really badly.
Yeah, like he gets eaten by a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
then
he
we
turn
kind of
to ash.
Yeah.
I revivified this pile of poop.
Ty made of poop.
And then it
Shit
becomes a great
starts to
feast.
speak.
It just becomes a feast of food.
No, I'll just be a Pooh Bear.
A Pooh Bear.
Wow. Okay. On that note, anything else?
No, I think that's good.